Hey, I'm Nicole.
That's Nicole.
And I'm Jake.
That's Jake.
Who's that?
And this is Talk Nasty
to Me.
Hi, everyone. I'm already crying. I'm going to try to do this with composure.
Sorry. I don't really like that my boobs are all the way down here. If my shoulders are all the way up here, like it just doesn't feel like me.
Your boobs are up here to me.
Hey, boobs up here. Come on.
My boobs are up here.
Hey, my eyes are down here. I don't even know specifically what Ethan said in that episode.
Well, they definitely they started
Let's talk
out.
about Brokeback Mountain.
And then Jake Gyllenhaal was up the mountain with a pussy full of beans, and he was attacked for being gay.
Anyway, I think it's like really stupid to do Q&As. It's like, or
No, that's not you. You like
sections.
Q&A.
Yeah, I like Q&A. Okay.
No, ready? This is how they started the episode. Oh, I'm supposed to like list like a bunch of ways that I would kill you.
Why would you list ways?
Oh
that
no,
you
like
think
I'm just like always thinking about that. Like I'm like, oh, like that light could fall on you. Like like those wires, they could strangle you. Oh. That's literally how they started that
you
episode.
have the way more fun role this week. Like I
Oh. Ow. Okay.
Jake looks at me while I'm doing his makeup and goes, "This is the first time that I'm prettier than you."
Yeah, on an episode.
The thing. And like Jake looks really good with under eye concealer. Like it's really brightening. I baked for him with like a little,
I know. I was like, are we gonna bake?
a little powder puff.
We're gonna set and bake.
He said I have like the gentle touches of like a small little rabbit's foot.
It's true. It's like a vibrator, but
Because
gentle.
Every person who has
vibrator's
ever
gentle.
It depends.
Okay, on gentle mode.
Like when you learn to use a beauty blender, you have to learn to go like every.
I had to learn that too.
You've never been with
To
a woman.
please a woman. I had to learn this to please a woman. Yeah.
We've been
are.
wanting to do this costume. I've been wanting to do this costume.
No, you always decide the costume. I never decide the costume. You always decide the costume. This was your idea. I don't even know who this is. Nobody knows who this is. Nobody.
There's not even TikTok sounds about her.
There are not even TikTok sounds about her. You're Uncle Fester. I'm like, who
What are
who
you
is she?
talking about? If you gave me an idea for something that
I've
you want
given
to
a ton of
do,
ideas. I've given a million ideas.
Listen,
I always give ideas.
you tell us what we want to do, and I will do it.
I want to do Beetlejuice. I want to do. I give a ton of ideas. I always give ideas.
Sharpay and Ryan.
I say Sharpay and Ryan. I said I want to do Sharpay and Ryan, and my ideas are not heard, and it's really weird to me that I only get 45%.
Okay, well, if you had texted back in the group chat.
Text it back. I'm literally having a child. Like I'm getting ready.
She wasn't having-
not at this time. I'm not having a child. I'm not having a child yet. I'm thinking about it though. I just started dating Moses.
Now say something offensive about me titling the video like having.
Oh, and then like the last video. The last video was pregnancy announcement. Pregnancy announcement. You already used that. It's like reused content. It's like always the content is being reused. And then like what? Everybody's thinking, oh, it's Trisha's having a baby. No, it's Hila. And so it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it's all this like reused content, and like it's like be original.
If you have a problem with it, you're free to give suggestions.
I do not have a problem with it.
I
do not have a problem with it. If I had a problem with it, I would come to you and I'd say I have a problem with it.
Listen, you're acting very angry right now.
I'm acting upset. No, this is gaslighting. You're gaslighting me.
You're upset. It's okay to say you're upset.
I am not upset. If I was upset, I would tell you I'm upset, but I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Wow. Wow. I mean,
it's so good. I'm like literally.
You don't even realize what you just said.
I'm astral projecting into a different.
You don't even realize what you just said. Like how that is like. Wow. I can't even believe it. Okay. I have to go. I have to go now.
Wait, but the pizza hasn't come yet.
No, we need to end it.
No, the pizza.
We need to end it.
No, the pizza hasn't.
No, because I'm not gonna storm off. I'm not gonna have it be another Trisha storms off because like you're just gonna sit here and they're gonna make memes about it. I don't want that.
Nobody's gonna make memes. We can delete the whole entire episode.
I have to go. Thank you.
Wow,
say we're gonna end it. End it.
We'll end it. We'll end it.
Okay.
We'll end it.
Thank you. Yeah, I have to go.
Hey guys, so we're gonna do an Adam and Eve sponsorship for today. Trisha's not here anymore because she left. We got into like a little bit of a disagreement and argument, so she's not here right now. So we're just gonna do that. The pizza is still coming though, and we can continue to still talk about Gabbie Hanna if we so wish. So just so you know, we can, still do that. But let's go on to Adam and Eve. Thank you so much to Peak for sponsoring today's episode. I love caffeine just like the next person. However, I am very sensitive to caffeine. Coffee is just out of the picture for me now. I am a big matcha girl though. Peak's matcha contains a slow release caffeine and L-theanine, which is a calming ingredient, giving me sustained energy without the jitters, caffeine crashes, or anxiety. I'm literally sitting here working for the day. The last thing I need to do is suddenly be scared literally at my desk from drinking a coffee. And Peak is such an easy solution that I can get matcha reasonably and quick. Peak matcha is some of my favorite matcha, combining not only slow release caffeine but also antioxidants to support your metabolism and also curb sugar cravings. I love having a sweet little treat. However, I don't like going to sleep in the middle of the day. And naturally occurring L-theanine promotes calmness and balance. It is also quadruple toxin screen for not only pesticides but heavy metals, toxic mold, and radioactive isotopes. I have heard amazing things about Peak from friends who really like it, and it makes sense because it's made with the highest quality and purest ingredients for maximized benefits and bioavailability. And it's easier than ever to keep a consistent routine because these are pre-measured packets. They dissolve in both hot and cold water, making it so easy to take them on the go, or if I'm traveling, I can literally throw this into a bottle of water and I now have matcha. And I love that their matcha is ceremonial grade organic and has a delicious umami flavor. Get up to 15% off plus a rechargeable frother and cup when you shop with my link at peaklife.com. Thank you so much, Peak.
Did you like it?
I did.
Studied all week to do that.
You did it really well. There was nothing to really study for Ethan because
Ethan's just like manipulated. Team Trisha.
This is the week that I get like unfollowed by Trisha Paytas or
No,
something.
please, Trisha. This wasn't her idea. This was mine.
You're never
You can unfollow me, Trisha.
right.
Well, when everybody goes to check, I will have been unfollowed.
This
probably.
is the most iconic outfit, though. This is their last outfit. I remember where I was. I don't remember where I was for 9/11 because I was like freshly two. I was at the vet with my cat. She was having explosive diarrhea because somebody came over to fix the dishwasher and she got such bad anxiety over that. And I got
You said that at the beginning of your video too.
I got so many tweets being like, Nicole, check Frenemies. Oh my god, Frenemies is over. And I just said, I don't even want it anymore because it ended at this point already like 4 times.
Yeah.
But it was truly an end of an era for me because when I would come and visit you, I was just listening to a bunch of episodes and I was like binging and stuff. And
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's what it is. But so this is healing for me. They say, recreate traumatic events to try and get over them.
We need to learn from history,
Herstory.
Herstory.
Mm-hmm.
Their story.
Let me check her Instagram bio just to check pronouns real quick. Hold on.
I feel like I like Trisha Paytas a lot more than I let on. She's my Instagram bio.
Is she?
Yeah.
What is it?
I make money, but I am disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's from her book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like literally inspired her to read her own poetry.
You're not supposed to do that.
What? Well, if I had boobs, it would be really nice, wouldn't it?
No, we did low-key inspire her to read her own poetry book, which is so funny to like get a DM being like, yeah, Trisha and I are gonna read her poetry book. She was inspired by your guys' video. That's
like, it's your book.
You're not inspired by us. It's your book. What do you mean?
Well,
we stole content from you. I mean, no, we didn't. It was completely
we didn't because like nobody had filmed it up until that point.
No. I don't know.
We were the first to like. It was like the first person to write the Bible. Like we were the first people to put those poems into video form.
We Christopher Columbus'd it.
Oh my god.
Low-key.
We literally did. Are we the colonizers of Trisha Paytas's books?
I think we're the colonizers of YouTube.
No. Don't say that.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm bleeping that out. Yeah.
It's sad. I just went from being so hot and being Charlie XCX the other week.
Well, I feel like Benadryl on the Patreon was a little more.
Benadryl was really good. If you guys aren't on the Patreon, then you're missing out.
You look better than Benadryl. Like not in like a costume way, just in like like she's a human being.
I had to throw my shirt away because it was completely stained red. It looked like there was blood, like all over
How?
it. Because
It was pink
I
paint.
washed it. Yeah, I washed it twice.
And it turned red?
Yes.
Wow.
It did. I
That
sent it
sucks.
to my managers, and they said, "Oh my God, Ethan and Trisha." If anybody doesn't know, we're Uncle Fester, and
Who cares? Nobody even knows who this is. Nobody even knows who this is.
is it the Black Widow? Is that her name? Something.
I don't
She
remember.
didn't even know.
It was what's her? We
said it was
we know
boring.
the actress. I forget what her
We
name
do?
is, but she's in Kit Ridge.
The American Girl story?
Mhm. She plays librarian.
Oh no! How do you remember that? Jesus, do you actually remember things from when you were a kid?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
She was a
God.
great actress. I really liked her. I'm gonna look it up.
Wait, you remember things?
I know. You have trauma.
I'm jealous.
Kit Ridge
And Uncle Fester, obviously.
librarian.
So technically, you're my girlfriend.
oh,
I'm like
Joan Cusack.
her.
Joan
Show
Cusack.
me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Love her.
Yeah, she's really
love
good.
her. Oh my God, I was just looking her up the other day. Oh my
Really?
God, yes, I love her.
Yeah, she's from the Addams Family Values. Let's see what character she
I
plays.
didn't realize that was her. Ugh.
She was good.
Uncle Fester's kind of.
Debbie. I'm Debbie.
He could kind of get it.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Nicole dressed as Uncle Fester.
We're going out to dinner after this.
Yeah, we have plans. And honestly, we're going to be late.
For what?
Those plans.
I told her.
We don't have enough time to take anything off or like...
Oh no, we have to go in
We
costume.
have to go in costume.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Which was like Chipotle where you got a free burrito. I used to work it was burrito night. And you got like a $3 burrito if you came in a costume.
I was scared I would get hate crimed if I went out like this.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm probably not going to let you go out.
Let me.
You're my girlfriend.
Let me?
You're my girlfriend.
Let me?
You're my girlfriend. Put on something a little bit more, I don't even know how to be misogynistic.
Less boobalicious. Put on something less boobalicious.
I have like no misogynistic bone in my body. I don't know how to tell you to cover up.
Put on something more modest.
Oh yeah.
You don't have misogyny, but you do have Catholicism. Come
Oh
on.
fuck, sorry.
on.
Yeah, it's just like
Put on something that pleases the Heavenly Father.
Lord, something God honoring.
Yeah.
Something I wasn't that kind of.
Is this God honoring?
I feel like it. I'm covered from head to toe, essentially. You can literally only see my hands and my face.
Is that wig God honoring? I don't know who that honors.
I'm
Will
sweating
Byer.
really badly. No, literally, I am giving Will Byers.
You should dress up as Will Byer. Your mom.
What else does he do when he's like getting possessed by like the thing, like when it's going into his mouth?
Okay, I'm gonna blur all that out just so nobody like clips it and makes anything inappropriate out of that. I don't like that.
Bad publicity is good publicity.
It's all publicity is good publicity. But bad, good for you, okay? You're like, when you get no good publicity, you're like, bad publicity is good publicity. That's like most people's careers, though.
What do you
Bad
think
publicity.
Drew and Enya are going to dress up for? Speaking of bad
Oh, who gives a
publicity.
fuck about Drew and Enya? Fuck those two. What do you think Kai's gonna dress up as?
Something sexy.
Yeah.
What do we think that Drew and Enya are going to dress up as this year?
Probably something that we've never even thought of, because that's actually not true, because I feel like the paint guy
Yeah,
and Pearl,
that was really good.
we could have thought of those.
No,
But-
what did they do? Gay Little Monkey and
Gay Little Monkey, I would have never thought of.
we know somebody dressing up as Gay Little Monkey this year.
We do?
Yeah.
Who?
Grace's friend.
No way.
Yeah, Gay Little Monkey.
I'm Gay Little Monkey and I'm from the Apple Store. My name is Carmen Winstead.
Recently, Jake and I always joke about how Emergency Intercom is clearly, obviously copying us.
Yeah.
A much smaller
Yeah,
podcast.
like it's like if you want to like get on the rise and everything, like hop off our gigs.
No, because tell me why. You want to be so fucking bad that Enya now is diagnosed with OCD.
That was so tea, and I think that she's lying.
Like,
I'm kidding.
I'm like struggling
most
to
people-
even joke about it because it's
like most people with OCD, I feel like she's lying.
Yeah. No, I agree. Most people with OCD are liars and they're just making OCD up for fun.
Yeah. Do you think that she thinks that she's making it up?
Probably deep down inside, like
We should probably like start to like plant that seed.
that she's making it up. It's called meta OCD.
You have that.
Yes.
MOCD. MoCD.
No,
Thank you, today's sponsor, MoCD.
it's like when you're thinking about something and you're like, what if this isn't OCD? What if I'm faking OCD? I'm faking OCD. Like literally when I went on the OCD podcast and I was like, I'm faking
Like,
having
actually,
OCD.
Yeah, I remember when you went on and you walked in and you said, hey, like, I get what you guys are doing here, but like, asking me is really funny. It's like, I just don't have that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I reached out to them. Thank you very much.
You what?
I reached out to them.
Oh, you said put me. Wow. Ooh. The imposter syndrome goes deep.
When I want something, I go and get it. When I want
Me
a
too.
man, I go and get it. What do you get?
Well, I was supposed to hang out with my friend Emily this week, and then plans like kept falling through, and then so I looked up what bus she was taking to Philly today, and and by looked up I mean I took her phone. I snuck into her house. I took her phone, and I
That's something I would have done pre-meds.
found it.
But when I say pre-meds, I mean like
Pre-med
pre-medication, not pre-med school.
What if I I went to a Sabrina Carpenter concert like completely for free. So like I don't chase, I attract. What I want, I attack. Is that how that goes?
I feel like I'm the David Dobrik of the friend group now. I'm slowly giving away like a little genie, giving away all these wishes and
Which
stuff.
one was it, Jeff Whittick?
I need to hit somebody with an excavator.
Yeah, it's
Stat.
like, who's that gonna be? Not me, because I'm the Liza Koshy. Oh, sorry, that was my tummy.
Ariana Grande. Literally-
Ariana Grande. Remember?
Ariana! What are you doing here? What?
Remember the Larry David, and he goes, Ariana. And she goes to start the song. She's like, oh yeah. It's very funny.
Ariana Grande looked exactly like Liza Koshy in the SNL
Which one?
Jet, like what Liza Koshy dressed up as Jet, like with the mustache and everything,
yeah.
literally in that whole entire
Yeah,
skit.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for Billie Eilish on SNL this week. I can't wait.
Do you think she's gonna be in? Oh, I hope she reprises One Word. Sing for
Von
this.
Ford. Listen,
One Word.
I love her on SNL. I think she's so funny. I want her to be an actress more. Did you know that she's getting, supposedly, that she was casted for season 2 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No, I didn't know that.
Did you watch the first season? It's so good. You would be obsessed
I
with
want
it.
to watch her movie that she was in, the horror movie Swarm.
It's a show, yeah.
Oh, I wanna watch that.
Donald Glover is in this. It was in the show and originally.
Mr. and
Like
Mrs.
he
Smith.
was in the first season.
She's replacing Donald Glover.
Well, spoiler alert. They're not going to be in the second season. It's like supposed to be
dies?
about different people each season.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
she's Mrs. Smith.
We don't know that yet. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, conspiracy. I
Yeah.
think she's going to be Mrs. Smith.
I don't know. Adam said that maybe she'll just be a villain in one of the episodes. That's what he hopes. He's like, I hope that she's a villain. She'll play a really good villain.
I hope she's the lead
I
in the
hope
whole
she's
thing.
the lead so that I can see her in every single episode.
I'm like, I'm
I would
sorry.
love to, but
why is Adam trying to squander her dreams?
she's not just a musical guest, right? Like this
She
Saturday
is,
night.
because it's
I thought she was hosting with.
who is it? Michael Keaton.
I know, but I didn't know if they were-
Beetlejuice. You love Beetlejuice.
I do. I just was hoping.
Beetlejuice.
I was just hoping that they
love
were gonna
him.
like do it together.
Do what?
Skits, bits. I hope she's
I'm
in
sure
one at
she's
least.
going to be in, because she wasn't. Was she the host?
She was host and musical guest last time.
See, she should have doubled down, double duty'd.
I know. I wish
Double
she did.
dookied.
She already has like 4 shows this week that she's doing.
Make it 5, 6.
I love her
Even
so much.
she. What did she say? Check. 1, 2. A little louder, Gary. Thank you.
We have to watch it again.
I love that skit.
Her impersonating. I almost said Mitski.
Was it not? That wasn't
What is her name?
that artist.
Yes, I'm
It
genuinely
was
blanking.
like
Bjork.
Bev.
Bjork.
She was Bev though,
Yes, but she was impersonating Bjork.
and then Cecily Strong was like, "It's Bev! It's Bev!" I love her. Yeah, I watched too many SNL skits.
I know.
but I never watched the actual show. I watched all the skits
Me
afterwards.
too. I saw. Well, first of all, I don't have cable, and also
You have a lot of cables.
I do have a lot of cables.
A lot of cable.
I don't have that cable though. I'm not staying up that late. I don't remember the last time I stayed up.
Absolutely not.
Wait, you
I
know
did.
who's performing soon? on
Sue?
Wait, fuck.
Alyssa
no,
Sue?
No. You know who's performing tonight on Jimmy Fallon? Or was it yesterday?
Your
or was
mother?
it today? Or
My
was it
mom.
yesterday? I think maybe today. I don't remember.
Who?
The Voids on Jimmy Fallon, Julian Casablancas.
Oh.
Julian Casablancas is bald. Blonde. Sorry, fuck. Sorry.
Bald.
Sorry.
Julian Cassablancas. Bald.
Sorry, I just associate blonde people with bald people. Sorry, my bad.
I was blonde for a long time.
Well, yeah, you're blonde right now.
Yeah.
No, he's blonde right now, and he was
Honey,
like,
this is the opposite of bald. This is a full head of hair. A full human hair.
it's coming out in clumps.
It's because my host died.
What are you talking about?
My host died, and now my teeth are gonna fall out. And my
Oh,
hair's
you're talking about the
falling out.
substance.
The substance.
Julian Casablancas, though. Oh my god, you think he watched The Substance? Who would be his person? Austin Butler. I answered
Troye
it for
Sivan.
you. I know for
That's
a fact.
why Julian is on the remix album. Is because he is Troye Sivan every other week.
Oh fuck, Julian. You know what? I've never. Well, I was gonna say I've never seen them in the same room, but the first time was at the Sweat Tour, and I know for a fact that he was
Were
like.
they in the same room though? Because maybe he came out.
That's true.
After his part of the set.
his what is it called? The stabilizer.
Sucking cock. Oh.
Stabilizer. No, he just had to take stabilizer.
Oh, sucking cock.
No, I know for a fact that he was standing at the arena, whatever it's called over there, the Kia Forum, looking up at Troye Sivan getting a lap dance and being like, whoa.
Should we address the news?
What news? Which one? About Vinny
You know,
Hacker?
The big. No.
What?
The big news.
What big news?
Liam Payne.
Why would you kill the mood? When I'm talking about fun things right now. Why are you bringing it down?
Because we need to talk about this. It's really important. Go ahead. Everybody's been begging Nicole for her opinion.
I have been getting tweets, a lot of tweets. You know what? That is the one strange thing about gaining a lot of followers.
Chronically Online Girl explains One Direction.
Okay, so I'm not doing that. That's
Lore.
Imagine
And at the very end of the video. And that takes us to today when he died.
Imagine banking off of someone's death. I could never. You're like, I could.
Come on.
No, Jake and I.
If we were alive during Princess Diana, we would have been making a Chronically Online Girl explains
who
Princess
is we?
Diana.
Who was we?
You know, we.
No, we were on FaceTime. I wasn't on FaceTime with you. I was on FaceTime with Adam, which is basically being on FaceTime with you because you're in the next room. And I'm like, Jake!
Yeah,
Jake,
literally. I'm
Liam
like,
Payne!
literally, and Adam has his volume at like 2, and he's like, he says nothing to me.
You
and
hear
I'm
a
like,
tiny
is
little
that?
voice.
I'm like, is she saying my name? And he's like, oh yeah, she is. Thanks, Adam.
No, that is the one weird thing about getting followers, like more followers
You
than
have followers?
Yeah, minus
They're
the
real?
ones that I paid for.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't they all bots?
Some of them are not, but like that's the weird thing is like people being like, okay, so like where's your statement about this person dying? And I'm like, wow, I never thought that I would have to make a statement on somebody that I never talked about previously, nor do I personally know, nor do I.
And what's the statement? Oh, he died.
Like I'm very obviously sad, and like that is obviously awful. I don't no, I just don't know what more. I don't think I should be saying something.
Were you weren't a directioner?
I wasn't a huge one.
Neither
like
was I.
like watched compilation videos for like 2 nights in a row, and then I really liked Zayn. I think I was like a Liam girl for one night.
Nice.
Like one of the nights that I was like stalking them on YouTube and everything. But like I think right now
I was a Nile girl.
let's listen to the direction. Stop showing me. Let's maybe give the directioners a chance to talk about it rather than like some random bitch
You know
on
who
the internet
predicted
and
it?
being like, who?
Trisha,
Did she?
I think.
What'd she
I
say?
saw something about how she might have predicted it. I don't know. I think
Don't
she was
give
just.
that-
I
don't-
think she was just talking about the Liam Payne situation because, like,
Everyone was talking about the Liam Payne situation
Okay,
though
well,
for
Trisha
last week.
predicted it though, but Trisha was the one who really talked about it. You know, like nobody else was really talking about
Like
it.
Curtis Connor like had to take down his podcast episode because he was like literally just talking about it.
Really?
Yes,
I
because
would not
he's
take
been
that shit down.
No,
What did he
he-
say?
nothing like a.
Was he like fuck him?
I think so because
Oh.
I don't know to the extent of it, but like I mean.
Oh right. Well,
It doesn't-
It doesn't have like a log. He had a log.
Someone dying does not suddenly mean that they are not.
A bad person.
Yes,
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I didn't know like
Dying
all
does
about
not make
that.
you a saint. Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a thing, and I was on this podcast a few months ago called "The Internet Is Dead."
You were.
Yes. Wait, what are you talking about?
You were on another podcast.
Okay, so I was interviewed. I was listening to my OCD podcast interview recently, and in it, the interviewer literally asks me, he's like, so I heard there's going to be hurricanes soon. Like, do you see anything in your crystal ball? And I was like, I don't see anything in my crystal ball. And I'm like, fuck, I could have prevented everything that happened in North Carolina and Florida. Fuck, goddamn.
There were literally, you said, I don't see anything, and then there were 2 hurricanes.
I know.
Not 1, 2.
I know, I fucked up. No, but I was on the Internet is Dead podcast, and they're girls from Temple, and so obviously I was like, oh my god, I absolutely want to do this podcast interview because I love doing anything like with students who still go there or alumni or anything. And they interviewed Maya, which is Liam Payne's ex-fiance, about her abuse like that she had with Liam, and like she wrote a book. Yes,
Wow.
2 days prior to him passing away, it was uploaded.
Whoa! Is that the Zoom thing that I saw?
Yeah.
Whoa!
She's doing a lot of. She was doing a lot of press because her book came out, and so, you know, she went through a lot. Like, he chased her with an axe.
But damn.
Like,
Yeah.
she went through a lot. Like, and he was very manipulative and abusive, and she was like going through it, and she's gonna be going through it for the next few years, guaranteed, because all of her comments and everything are
he's
flooded.
dead now.
Yeah,
How do
are
you
you
feel?
happy?
Yeah,
exactly.
Are you happy? Ugh, gross.
And like blaming her for it, when in reality she didn't do anything wrong. So it's like, what, you know, it's a tricky situation because so many people are so sad because they're like, this was such a huge part of our childhood, and they're like, fuck, I don't know how to feel. But then
Things
also
can be 2 things.
yes, it's like this can be true, and
And
also,
he can also be a terrible person.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
I just don't think that there's anything for me to like make an Instagram story about saying just because I cover like stuff on the internet or like whatever. I also like to pick and choose what I want to talk about if it actually affects me. I'm not going to post about something if it's not very near and dear and personal to me. Yeah, that just comes off as like ingenuine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not
It's like you like want to be like a part of it or something.
right.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily, I just wasn't the biggest directioner. You know what I love? I love Love Bug by the Jonas Brothers.
I don't know that one.
Love Bug again. That's it. That's all I know.
I love that. You love it.
Did you see that Nick Jonas had to get like rushed off of the stage in Prague the other
No.
day because Proggers.
Progress.
Because
Here's my catchphrases. Proggers.
no, there was a laser pointed at his head at a concert.
I'm already crying.
Do that really well.
Here's my other catchphrase. Too long? Period! Too long!
Oh my! This is why you can't have fun shirts.
Oh, you're squandering my childlike innocence and whimsy.
Squandering.
Squandering.
Anyway, you've completely deterred me from my fun little conversation about Julian Casablancas being
Because
blonde.
I'm so tired of hearing about that man.
I don't talk about him much anymore. I've
No,
changed.
but the world
I'm for the
is.
better.
The world is talking about him.
No, he has like a 24-year-old girlfriend, and I think I'm officially too old for him. I think I've
You are.
officially, like, literally.
You'll never be with him.
that
You
me-
didn't want to be with him, though.
That at one point, absolutely.
At one point, but not anymore.
No.
It's because you reach a certain age and you no longer want to be with Julian Casablancas. It's like it's like a literal phenomenon within the human body. It's the same with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio, the whole like, no, don't turn 24. You're so sexy. Like,
It's real.
that's for Julian now. Like, I need that on. Oh, fuck, that should have been my birthday cake this year. No, don't turn 25. You're so sexy.
You can do it for 26.
No, I'm way too. That's decrepit to him. I'm gonna be. That's like.
It's beautiful to me.
No, his.
Just because you're old and haggard doesn't mean you lose any value.
To Julian Casablancas' eyes, yes.
He should get substanced. Oh, he did. Choice of all.
I think
Twist
Austin
them all.
Butler would be his substance, or like the garden. I bet you he probably
McGee.
like he looks at the garden and he's like, fuck, I want to be them so goddamn bad. 2 of them.
He wants to crawl inside their skin.
No, they dead ass. No, seriously. I kind of
in
also
my
want to crawl inside the garden skin. I'm not joking.
You should.
You saw McGee at Paramount, Brooklyn Paramount. It's so beautiful
So
there.
gorgeous.
It was so beautiful.
Gorgeous. We're gonna go see Mickey.
I
soon.
saw Fontaine's
At
DC
somewhere.
there at the Brooklyn Paramount, and I'm looking up at the sky. At the sky.
The ceiling?
Yeah. That,
Is it blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? It's
I know.
so big
it was
in there.
gorgeous. And they're
I've
doing
performed there.
the Vada Vada thing there.
I performed there.
You performed there?
Mm-hmm.
Actually? It just opened in March.
I performed there.
Doing what?
My mime skit.
Your mime skit. You did your mime skit there.
Yeah, mime skit.
When?
March.
When it opened?
Yeah, the grand opening on March 23rd.
Who filled it out?
Who filled what out?
The stadium. What? I'm sorry.
Who filled what out? What are you talking about? The stadium? My fans?
Okay.
You're a bitch for that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Who filled it out? Who filled it out?
Did you know
The
that's...
forms for me to perform there? I don't know. My lawyers? My manager?
Oh.
My mime manager? He didn't really fill it out because we don't use pens.
My manager. Yeah, there's nothing to fill out.
Yeah.
How do mimes get their signatures then?
You don't want to know.
Did you know that...
We pinky swear.
Pinky swear what?
That's how we make deals.
Oh, okay.
We pinky swear.
Did you know that Spirit Halloween's turning into Spirit Christmas? No. Yeah.
The spirit of Christmas.
If I...
God bless us, everyone.
What is that from?
Christmas Carol?
The spirit of Christmas.
Wow, you're really
Father
channeling
Christmas.
Trisha right now.
Father Christmas.
That's like something that Trisha Paytas would do. Like she would break out into like song and dance by Hamilton.
Bro, it's me right now. No, you know who's fucking hot?
Troye Sivan,
No,
Vinny
the
Hacker,
Ghost of
Vinny
Christmas
Hacker,
Past.
Troye Sivan dancing on
The
Vinny
Ghost
Hacker.
of Christmas Past. The Ghost of Christmas Past.
Which one is that?
Or is it the Ghost of Christmas Present? He's fucking hot though. Look up Ghost of Christmas Presents.
Do you like the top?
Ghost of
one?
Christmas Present.
This one?
Present? Yes!
That's
Is he not fucking sexy?
You know who that is?
Adam.
No.
And Brad mixed together.
I take my whiskey. That's Hosier.
Good. Hosier's hot. So it's the Ghost of... I'm tired of everybody sleeping on the... Everyone's like, oh, the Ghost of Christmas Past. He's so hot. The Ghost of Christmas Future. So hot, so hot, so hot. Hello. The Ghost of Christmas Present is Daddy.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't... Like, nobody gives a fuck about Ghost of anybody. Like, I have never...
I didn't even get to tell you my story.
Yeah, well, I was talking about a story, too, and then you had to cut in and talk about death, so...
Okay, finish
Continue.
your
No, I'm done. I'm done with my story about...
Oh,
I already
really?
finished. Yeah, I finished it.
I went to Sabrina.
Carpenter.
Yeah, it was the best night of my life. God, I wish you were there. I kept saying the whole time
I
to
gave
Sarah.
my ticket to Jake.
I kept saying the whole time to Sarah. I kept turning to her and be like, Nicole would have loved this.
I wish Nicole were alive. She would have enjoyed
Nicole
this so
would've loved
much.
this. Yeah, she would have loved. R.I.P. Nicole. She would have loved Sabrina Carpenter.
I do love it when people talk about me like I'm dead a little bit. It does make me feel like wanted and loved a little
Yeah,
bit.
because nobody really appreciates you while you're alive.
No, I was
Nobody really appreciates you while you're alive.
I was really sad the other day because none of you guys wanted to talk to me or on FaceTime.
dead?
No, just in general. And
Well, I thought you were dead. I didn't know who the call was really coming from. No, you didn't call me at all. What other day? Yesterday?
every single time that Jake,
I did pick up your
Jake
call.
does this whole thing where he's like on stream and like he won't pick up his calls. I'm like, hello.
Please stop talking about my water or my. Is it water play?
Water play? Your stream?
Yeah, don't talk about my water play kink. What is it called? Piss play?
Water sports.
Water sports kink. Okay, wait. I did need to tell you this. First of all,
What about Sabrina?
about Sabrina. Two stories. Two
I'm gonna get
stories.
sad.
Two stories.
Yeah,
That's it.
tell me.
No,
I
it's
want-
not
no, I wanna
actually
hear it.
about
No, I
Sabrina.
wanna hear it.
though.
I wanna hear
The
it.
concert was great. Love
No,
her.
I wanna hear
She's
it.
like so small and like cute.
Like you could throw her across the room.
Like literally, like I could pick that bitch up.
Like that Ariana Grande skit where Bo and Yang picks her up and starts like
Yes, that's what I would do to her.
moving her around.
She's super cute. First of all, she said the funniest fucking thing at her Dallas show when she got a little doll that was of her. She was like, I see the little hearts cut out, and I really like that. It's super cute. The rest I'm getting used to, but I think I can accept it. That is so funny to me for no reason.
It was supposed to be a doll that looked like Sabrina Carpenter for context.
But it was like it was something for like MS or something. I don't want to like.
Yeah, no, it was like a doll that
For people with something.
something. Yes,
I think
maybe
I don't
MS.
know if it's MS.
I don't remember.
Anyway, so before the concert, we're in line. Guess what? You'll never guess.
Bo and Yang's behind you.
No.
Oh,
Guess what?
what?
Someone came up to me and they said, "Are you Jake?"
Oh my
Can you believe
god!
that? If you're watching, hey. Yeah, isn't that fun?
What'd you say?
No! I said no. I said no and I pushed her over. No, I didn't. I said, hi. I said, this never happens when Nicole's around. It never happens when Nicole's around because more people recognize. If somebody recognizes me, they recognize Nicole first. You know. One time, Nicole and I got recognized outside of a garden concert, and the girl goes, "Oh my god, you're
And you're
Like, it was like some anime. It was very
It was
funny.
worse. It was Cowgirl Clue. It was in the basement of a church.
Yeah.
And she was like about to pass out. She was like in the middle of the road. I was like, get out of the road.
Yeah.
You're about to get hit by a
oh
car.
my god, you're Nicole.
Not that she was gonna pass out from meeting us. Like it was
No,
it was a hot
it was a good
concert.
concert.
And you're oh my god.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god.
It was kind of like out of a movie.
Yeah, it was funny. Okay, then
That's awesome.
train ride home. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Will you take this away?
Yeah.
Okay.
And me and Sarah, our friend Sarah, we're like sitting, you know, we're just like vibing. We're like, oh my god, the concert was so good. Oh my god, we're so like happy. This girl who's sitting in front of us, 'cause you know how like the seats on the thing, it's like
Yes.
two are like facing this way and then like some are like facing that way. She's right here. She turns to us and she's like, can I rant you guys for a second? And you know, I was like,
Yes.
immediately like, yes, yes, you can. She looked pissed, and she followed me on Instagram. I told her I would not tell or say her name or the company that she works for, but she goes,
Oh, but you're gonna tell a story.
yeah, well, no, because I'll get to it. I said she's like Sabrina Carpenter is a bitch. I know.
What the fuck?
No, but okay, wait. She's like, Sabrina Carpenter is a bitch. Me and my coworkers worked all week on making a jersey for her, a Flyers jersey. Oh. That was like completely stoned. And she's like showing me the videos, whatever. And she's like, that she was going to wear for espresso at the end. She comes out in like, I don't know what she does, but that she's going to wear. And like, we're in the audience. We're like waiting.
Super
like,
excited.
Like we're super excited. All the people who were working for her were like, yeah, she's going to wear it. She's going to wear it. She's coming out in it. All the dancers were like, oh my God, she loves it. She loves it. She comes out in a Phillies jersey. And I was like, that is so tea. That is so tea. And I was like, can I talk about this on my podcast? And she's like, sure.
Did they pay for it, or was this just given?
I don't think that she paid for it.
Really?
Yeah.
So they just gifted it? Does she have like a company that she like
the
bedazzles
company-
things?
She doesn't have a company. She works for a company.
That bedazzles things, or
I
like
guess.
jerseys?
I don't want to go like too far into it because I don't want to like, get her in trouble at her job.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Damn.
she was like, yeah, like I'll listen to it. So maybe she'll listen to this episode. I was like, it's gonna come out in like
I was gonna say
2 weeks, girl.
I was gonna say she did not wear a Flyers jersey.
no,
she wore a
did. She wore a
Phillies.
Phillies jersey. Isn't that funny?
And a lot of people were like laughing because they then lost, and then a couple days later she wore a Mets
and they lost
jersey
too.
and they lost too.
Damn.
Yeah, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And they're like the power that she holds. God, I wish I was there, and I love the little red outfit that she came out in and everything.
Yeah, she looked really good.
Fuck.
She looked really good.
Did she do that little thing where behind the curtain
Yeah,
she
she
like
did.
oh fuck
Yeah.
like she pretends to
Yeah.
like be with that
She
guy
did
like
all
kind of
that.
like very Rocky Horror-esque like behind the
I don't-
curtain. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're like simulating sex.
Oh, in the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. She did all of that. Oh my God, that was the hottest part. He was like filming it, and then somebody took the camera and it like zooms out, and they're like,
Can I say something? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna out you. Jake doesn't like Vinny Hacker. Jake,
yeah, I don't
Jake
like Vinny
had
Hacker.
terrible things to say.
I didn't have terrible things to say. I'm just like, that
now
should
you're
have been me.
retracting. Now you're retracting. I said
cares about
Jake
him? He has
so
no
many
talents.
videos. I don't give a fuck. His talent is being sexy. My God.
Do
You know-
people actually care about him that much?
Hello?
I'm a hackman. Me, get it? Because I'm Trisha. I'm a hackman.
You were so proud of yourself for that. Vinny Hacker would be on Trisha's podcast. Like, he does appear in
be.
mysterious places.
And guess what? When he does, I'm also on the hate train because that should be me.
He was supposed to be, I think, in the music video, and so is Jacob Elordi. And then it
For
ended
what?
one of your girls.
Oh, right.
So he comes out and Troy does this little dance.
He comes out? He's gay?
Shut the fuck up. He comes out and does his little dance. And Jake was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care about this. Like,
I don't.
Doesn't matter. And I'm like, why are you being such a goddamn hater? Like, this is so cool.
I care about
love
Ross
this.
Lynch.
Why? Why not? Let's care about more blonde
'Cause I
men.
don't like-
Blonde men need
Vinny
love.
Hacker, how
Blonde
old
men
is
are going to
Vinny
be bald
Hacker?
soon.
How old is he?
Like 22, 23, 24. 20, I don't know.
I'm just like, what does he do?
Ross Lynch knows he's hot.
What does he do?
Who? Vinny
Vinny
Hacker?
Hacker.
He streams.
Oh.
He's sexy.
Yeah, no, I don't like him.
You stream too. You were going to say, oh, the streaming isn't a real profession, and then you're like
No, I wasn't going
streaming
to say
recently.
that. I was going to say, he's my direct competitor. Fuck that, man.
You know what? I bet that every single night before he goes to bed, he's like, I need to
I'm gonna
fuck
take
that
down
little
Jake Thatcher.
Yeah, I need to fuck that little bitch ass up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
I need to fuck that little bitch. I'm just kidding. No, I
You're not cool for
people,
not like
people are celebrities
That's
to
gonna be my
me
next
for
video.
being good at something.
No.
Like, yeah.
That's gonna be my next video. You're not cool for not liking Vinny Hacker.
Okay, that seems like really pointed.
And it is.
I'm not editing that.
And-
good luck. That video's never getting out. That's video.
Oh,
that
it's
video
coming
never-
out. I'm editing it.
it's just a 15-minute video, uncut.
You're not fucking cool for not liking hot men. Jake goes, isn't he like insanely problematic? And I was like, I don't think so. And then who did you say? You're like,
Bryce Hall.
Bryce Hall.
Were they not friends?
They are so different from one
Vinny
another.
Hacker wasn't a TikToker?
He was a TikToker.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but everybody was friends with Bryce Hall.
They were friends then, is what I'm saying.
At some point,
I mean,
I'm
not
sure.
saying, I'm not like holding that against them. I'm just saying, like, why do I associate the two of them
think
together?
So, yeah.
It's because I think they were like closely
they had like
associated.
the same friends and stuff. But I
I'm
think
sure Vinny Hacker's done something.
naughty.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. I'm kidding.
I didn't know you were a Vinny Hacker, like,
I'm not.
stan.
I'm not. I'm just like I'm ovulating.
Vinny.
I'm not ovulating. I'm the week
Hacker.
after my period. What's the week after my period called, Jake?
Oh, your fallopian
No,
tube?
my luteal.
Your luteal phase.
I don't even know if that's my luteal. Last week I got something Ubered to me. And I
did?
never thought it would happen, but like
Uber to you?
I finally
Uber to you?
I've gotten to that point in my career where I'm now getting sex toys Ubered to me, and I'm really appreciative of it.
You should get more sex toys.
Why?
Well, it's like when you have like too much of something that people send you, you like give them out to people. So I'm like,
I'm giving one away. I'm
on the podcast?
I used one, yeah.
Hey guys.
We're doing a
Unclean. Ew.
no, where I got a sex toy Ubered to me because I had to do an ad for it, and there were some complications with my address, and so I literally come home and there's a Target bag on my front stoop, no note on it, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bring this in. Maybe it's for one of my neighbors, and it's literally a vibrator. And I was like, and what if one of my neighbors had found this? What if they had found this? And then I'm like, fuck, now I can't do my brand deal.
No, you still can.
If I didn't have it, if they took it away from
Well,
me.
you could go get it from them. You text your group chat.
Hey, who stole it? Who
Hey
took
guys,
the vibrator?
I had a vibrator out on the front porch. Really weird that one of you took it.
Hey guys, be honest, give it back. I don't care if it's used. I need to make
Yeah.
a video for it. Please return it. Thank you.
Did you make it? Did you?
Yeah, I
you
did.
got it and
I did.
like okay. Do they make you use it before you like give your review and everything?
They said for like at
You look
least
so sad when you.
I guess, yeah, for like 7 hours. They said
7 hours?
7 hour minimum.
Oh my god.
That's like testing on me
That's why they had to get it so fast to you. Mm-hmm. You had to use it all night.
all day. Yeah.
Oh my god. Does it turn off ever?
The vibrator? No,
Damn.
no, doesn't.
Happy OCD Awareness Week.
Thank you.
was
Are you
last-
aware of me?
Unfortunately. It was last week. Like when this podcast goes out. What was that? No, so Will Byers score. She's fighting. She's fighting him. You remember that when she was in the tub? She's fighting him. That's what I say to Tucker about Tucker when he's asleep. Because he like kicks and barks. And he'll be like in his sleep. And I'm like, he's fighting him.
You asked me a good question.
OCD Awareness Week.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
I'm aware of you. It was last week that when this podcast goes out. That's what I said.
Oh, damn! What a
Yep,
shame.
missed it.
I mean,
Sucks.
kind of sucks that none of my family has said Happy OCD Awareness Week.
They're not
After
aware.
I like made their life a living hell, they should
well, you
be
keep
very
telling
much so
everyone
aware
that
of
you're
it.
lying.
They should be very aware of my OCD at this point. Honestly,
They are. We just don't like in Eastern European culture. We just like don't talk about that kind of stuff.
in Eastern European culture, you're also not supposed to show your shoulders like that, slut.
Good. Oh, are you calling Trisha Paytas a slut?
No,
Trisha,
but she
unfollow
wasn't.
her.
She
Trisha,
wasn't,
unfollow her.
she wasn't showing her shoulders.
Trish heads, you know what to do.
This is me being authentically me. I don't know what to tell you.
This is how Nicole looks when she takes her makeup off.
No,
This is literally a fresh face.
my eyes. I have Italian eyes. What can I say?
Is that what that is?
That's what like every person with like dark under eyes, they're like, I'm very Italian.
Oh, when I have dark under eyes, I look sleepy.
Yeah, you look like a little sleepyhead.
I don't look Italian.
Not very Italian.
Thanks. I guess.
You look like, what's his name? Goober.
Thank you.
From Goob, is that his name?
Yeah.
From Meet the
I love
Robinsons.
Goob. But Goob turned evil when he was older because
Did he?
people bullied him.
Oh, because he was sleepy.
Yeah.
If you don't have enough sleep, a lot of bad things can happen to you. I was watching a documentary today about...
You're telling me I get the most sleep out of the 2 people in this tub.
how much do you sleep per night?
8 to 9 hours.
No, but do you actually... Because, see, I have an Oura Ring, and so it tells me exactly how long I am sleeping per night. Because you think you're in bed for that long, but are you
Are you
sleeping
going to get the
for that
version
long?
3?
No, I like my version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like let me know when you get the version 3.
I don't think this will fit
Because
you.
I don't think that's working. Like I think you need version 3.
Try it on. I don't think there's a single finger that will fit you on. And it's supposed to be on your pointer finger. Okay, so that's not going to work because
But I'm not
that's
going to be able to get it off now.
Yeah, that's actually a little concerning.
And now it's like, and now your phone's like, wow, you're healthier than ever.
That's not what it's going to say at all.
Oh my god, your
Oh
blood
my God,
alcohol
are you
content is crazy right
you
now.
s-
That's what it's saying. That's what your phone thinks. There you go.
I love having
You
it.
have tiny
honestly.
little freak fingers.
Okay, freaky. I didn't have to have
Your fingers are so freak.
so freaky and
Yeah.
tiny.
What if instead of Sabrina Carpenter is Sabrina Freakender?
You know what? I had to. That was so stupid. You know, I was that bitch in high school to be like, oh my god, let's compare hand sizes. Like, look how small my hand is compared to yours, like with boys.
See,
Come on.
if I did that with you, I would do this, and then I'd break all your fingers.
Wait, your hands are not that big. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Look, watch. If I...
You
and
could,
then, like,
honestly.
Your fingers just like...
That was my favorite thing as like a small-handed girl to be like, oh my god, my hand is so much smaller than yours. And that was like always, if I was ever like talking to a guy, that was like basically the only conversation we had for the first like 2 months of us talking was
And
like,
then it was,
my hands
"Isn't
are
my ass so
so tiny. I was like, oh my god, my hands are so small.
Does it hurt when I sit on your lap?
Oh my god, my allergies are crazy. You can't kiss me after you eat gluten.
That's so real. Are you still gluten-free?
No, you ask me
should
that
be.
all the.
You should
What
be.
the fuck? Why? What about me is making you
Well,
think?
because when you have an allergy to gluten, it really means that like you can't accept like the love that you think you deserve.
Like just how psoriasis means that like you have this like shield blocking you
Yeah,
from
it's like your emotions are bottled inside, and they've created a hard exterior so nobody can crack it.
and eczema means like you're itching for happiness and some like new
Happiness.
adventure.
Yeah, that's what that means.
You just want me to revert so badly back into college me.
revert
That is something I have been thinking a lot about recently is
reverting
how
back into college.
no,
You?
absolutely not. That's
This
not happening.
you're getting close with this outfit.
Why? Because I had a bob.
You're one step.
I had a bob.
Guys, I have the most fuck ass bob in this.
I
No,
work-
you have the most fucked ass bob. I have the most fuck ass bob.
I had to spend a little bit of time cutting it
Yeah,
to
with-
make it more bowl
with
like.
doll ass scissors.
There's just not enough bowl cuts on Amazon. Sorry, I mean not Amazon. I would never buy from Amazon. Amazon is not good for the planet.
I got
and
this top from Charlotte Roos.
I think Charlotte Russe still exists. This wig is ethically sourced from doll hair.
It looks like doll hair.
It's definitely
I have
plastic.
2 wigs hanging up in my room right now.
I have a few wigs in my wig basket.
When will you have wigs? Oh, we answered that today. We are having gigs.
We are wearing wigs. We
Yeah.
could just wear a wig one day and just like no costume, just wear what we normally wear, but just with wig.
You always do that.
I'm gonna be sad to not see you with like fake lashes anymore, like on
Thank
Yasif by
you.
Jake.
You're so rude. See, this is
You're
how-
so fucking rude.
this
You
is
said to me, "I wish that you didn't eat gluten anymore." You said, "Stop eating gluten again."
I wish you were dead. Is that mean enough for you? Is that rude enough for you?
I just think to myself, like, you know how people are like, "I miss the old."
You're such a dick. Every day I wake up, I wish you're dead.
But the people down below me, their apartment's getting leased out, and there's people touring it right now. They just hear you screaming that.
Yeah. No, that's not even. I tried to go in there just now.
We both tried to go into that
We both.
apartment.
You stood at the doorway and I was like, let's go down the stairs.
I said,
no. Jake, don't come back.
I was worried. I was scared. What if I get evicted? I'm sorry?
This is like my like an alien popping out of my chest. Did you get it? You see
No,
it?
because it kind of looks normal, like with the way that your sleeves are. I'm sorry. What I was going to say is that, you know how people are always like, oh, I miss the old Emma Chamberlain. I wish that she was still like the same like young girl that she once was. Like, I miss the old her.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if anybody thinks that way about me. Like, I wish that
Yeah,
she...
I miss when her lips were like...
Because you
back
think
to
that
normal.
way. You're like, I miss the old Nicole. I wish she still danced. And I wish she had no upper lip. And I wish that she was depressed.
I wish you had no upper lip.
And
It's so annoying looking at that fuck-ass upper lip.
Unmedicated.
No, I would never wish for unmedicated Nicole again.
Why? Come
that
on,
girl
I was
was
so
scary.
fun. I was so
That girl was
fun.
scary.
Was I?
Well, I mean, after you got medicated and then you told me about all the ways that you were so scary off medication. And then I was like, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the whole pregnancy thing. When I found out about that, I was like, what? What? Literally, I was like, wow, you're really good at hiding things.
We were at the beach and I like spilled everything. And you're like, how long have you been dealing with this? And I was like, 10 years.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, wow.
Wait
Yeah,
till I
that's
reveal
crazy.
the next thing.
Oh my God.
Like in a few years'
That's
time.
exciting.
No, I just wonder. It just seems like you're really trying to push me back into this box of like who I once was.
Well, do you think it's bad to, go back sometimes?
No, I'm moving forward
Sometimes. I just want to rewind.
to a different time.
I could turn back time.
I do love old music though. Today we were at a coffee shop and they were playing the Octua Twins.
We were at the coffee shop. She's like, I love this song. It's by the Octua Twins.
Polish word of the day today is bober, which means beaver, because there
Kurwa.
because there is this beautiful video that I was showing Jake. You have to insert one of them, where it's just like, oh bober, kurwa, ja pierdolę, bober.
Ja pierdolę, patrzcie co spotkałem. Bubr, kurwa! Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle!
And it's just this guy that's super excited about seeing a beaver, and I love that. And that's
Bober. I like him.
I
He was
can't
very
wait
fun.
to show my mom a bunch of bober.
It wasn't
kurwa
even a
videos.
beaver most of the time. It was like,
Like a groundhog. Or like a wombat.
A chipmunk. A chomp.
They were like, oh my god, mini bober. And it's literally like a field mouse. I also have written down, I was just like going down memory lane today when we were going through our old photos because we were
That is
literally
like
doing
literally
that for
Nicole's
hours.
favorite thing to do. Guys,
It
don't get
is.
stuck. If you're ever sitting with Nicole and she opens up the Facebook app, like, trust, we're in danger, girl.
Photo app is even scarier though.
Photo app is actually wild. And I'm like, why don't you delete any of these? She's like, well, I like the memories. You are a hoarder.
That's not hoarding.
You're a hoarder.
I don't see any problem
You're
with it. It doesn't upset me. I find everything that I need to find.
It's not about you. It's about me. It upsets me.
I have space.
I find everything that I need to find. They need to make phone storage smaller.
No, I'm perfectly fine with my like 2 terabytes or whatever I have.
2 terabytes.
I think it's healthy and I think it's good. I like having that much space. I like being able to look back
I
on
don't
memories.
like that for you.
I
That's
block
why I need a
memories
small
out.
house.
I also need to like look back on photos of myself and be able to be like, oh my god, I was so pretty back then. I'm so fucking ugly now, and do that every few months and like repeat. It's my favorite thing in the world. Look at myself from 3 months ago, be like, oh, I was so pretty. What the fuck? I'm so ugly now. And then 3 months in the future, like look at myself from 3 months ago. Oh my god, she was so pretty. I'm so fucking
Wow.
ugly now. Like it's just
At least you recognize like the downward slope that you're on. The spiral? Possibly
it-
downward spiral.
it's never
Sorry.
it's never stopped. It's never like it's still we're still deep in it. But I'm just saying,
Stop. In the name of love.
I used to have a friend when I was younger who
His name was Jake.
no, she was older than me. Like she had a house and like
She had
a
house.
dog. She had house.
She had house.
She had a dog. Whatever.
I have purse. We started that. Let's be honest.
Why are you taking credit for something?
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like the whole like we have a very Eastern European
You know who you took that from?
Trixie Mattel. Do I look like Trixie Mattel?
No.
We should have done Trixie and Katya.
You
Katya.
you know who we took that whole like I have purse thing? That is literally just my mother. You and you're trying to once again appropriate and steal someone else's culture, not only by taking it
I'm
away.
not trying to steal. I just think that you need to do a sponsorship with Mrs. T's Or Mama T's.
Mrs. T's pierogies.
Mrs. T's
They're not
pierogies.
authentic. There's no fucking what Mrs. T's what? She's not Polish.
Actually, they're not authentic.
What the fuck? Anyway, I had this
Call me
friend.
when she does blueberry.
She had house. She had dog. She also had cigarette. I'm telling you, every single time we would hang out, I had to stop hanging out with her for like a full day. Because when I was younger, I had the energy to hang out with somebody for like a full day.
Oh,
now
yeah,
I don't have
I
that.
can't do that.
We were together all day today, but that's different because we're in my house.
Well, that's not really all day. I got here at like 2.
Right. But I would just hang out with this person all day, and we would never, ever eat a single fucking meal. Like no lunch, no dinner, nothing. I'd be
She
like,
was eating. She was just hiding it from you.
no.
just kidding.
I'd be like, do you have any snacks? Like anything at all? At the time, I'm like gluten-free vegan. I'm like, please, like a crumb of anything, like maybe a little celery. I don't know. And she's like, oh my God, Nicole, like you're always
You're
just
always
like
hungry.
this
And you're
bitch,
like, yes, because we never eat.
This bitch never wanted to eat because she had no appetite from smoking cigarettes nonstop and chain smoking cigarettes. And I was starving. And I literally.
Does that happen?
Yes!
Oh my God, I need to eat some.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Normally,
Sorry,
when you
I'm
stop
kidding, I'm
smoking
kidding.
cigarettes, you like sometimes gain weight because you get an appetite back.
Okay, I can never stop.
But that. You're like flip flopping back and forth.
I'm like, I need to keep smoking.
No, it just
Keep drinking.
it drove me crazy because all this time I so badly wanted to just eat fucking something, and I told her eventually, I was like, yeah, I just stopped hanging out with you all day. Like I can only hang out with you for small increments, or I have to eat beforehand because you wouldn't ever want to go eat anywhere. And she got so offended by that, and I was like, you are smoking cigarettes for lunch and dinner. I'm a growing girl. I'm 18. I need to eat something. That was really hard on me. I'm just saying.
She was just teaching you intermittent fasting. Well, let's be honest. For you, it's intermittent slowing.
Is that improv class working?
It's not an improv class.
What is it?
Yes, and yes, it is working. And you should take one. My teacher did like email us and was like, hey, I am teaching an improv class. I'm like, I can get you in. It starts on Friday, so I actually have to go.
What did you just say? What are you saying?
I have to go to improv class.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, today's Friday.
Oh.
So see you. Yes, and
What are you genuinely having a fucking stroke right now? Like I'm so confused.
that is so offensive to the stroke community. The strokes.
We're
That's
fine.
so offensive
Believe
to the
me,
strokes
we're
community.
fine. We're a little bit sad about Julian dyeing his hair blonde, but believe me, other than that, we are fine.
Well, a very heavy birtation tonight. We had a very Darrison bite. Let's go ahead the terrace Tate and let's have the pat. Well. This is like so far over to your side. It's like not even. Did you pull it over to you?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, sorry.
My nose is just like notoriously like really itchy. Like I wish I had a good excuse for it, but I
We
don't.
should do what you do at the end of all your chronically online girl videos where you wear a wig.
Why are you pulling the thing? You know that sounds crazy. But where we
Let me
pull our
know.
wigs off?
Yeah. Where's the dongs? Where are the tongues?
See, you become a different person when you're Trisha.
Yeah, it's called acting.
No, this
You
is
could learn a few things.
No, this is like evil. Like you are literally. You look like you're about to go to a PTA meeting.
I am about to go to a PTA meeting.
It's a Friday night.
for Malibu Barbie and Elvis. What's the middle name?
I don't know.
Okay.
What, you want to rip the wigs off?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because I look beautiful.
I'll rip my wig off.
Good heavens. My wig flew off. Remember when we used to... Oh my god.
Does it look sad if I have no wig?
It looks sad with the wig too.
I
I'm
know.
so sorry.
It does.
Does mine look sad without the wig? Wait, does mine look...
You literally look like Ellen DeGeneres or Jamie Lee Curtis. Like you literally... Oh my god.
When I started Activia... Before Activia, I couldn't shit for the life of me. Now, I'm shitting all the time.
I don't really experience that.
You're gonna put that back on?
Kind of.
What? Shitting?
I think my scalp smells like...
Oh, let me smell it. What?
It smells like chemicals.
Let me smell. Oh! It smells like wrong dog.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
What's wrong dog? Why does my wig smell like wrong dog?
What's... probably because you never wash your hair.
Papa.
Bye. Have a good one. Bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Ciao. I don't know. What they say.
See you later. Bye. See you. Bye. Bye. Later.